guys, welcome back to Jen's Budgeting Journey. I've created this channel to help me be more accountable with my money, pay off some debt, put some savings aside. If that's something you're interested in watching, please follow along. So today I'm going to be doing my cash stuffing video for my December budget. So this is all the money that I've got left over after I paid my bills, all my direct debits and everything like that. I will then split the rest of this money in between my categories, so my variable spending, my sort of every week spending, and some sinking funds. So I've worked a lot of overtime over the last sort of 2 months, so I've got quite a lot more money than I would normally have. So today I've got £1,005. So I will take you through how I'm going to be allocating that. So just get the money now. But I think this is the biggest cash stuffing I've done so far. Obviously, as most of you know, I moved in with my partner, so obviously I'm paying a lot less sort of for rent and bills and things, so I am going to have money left over anyway, but as I said, the overtime has definitely helped. I've got some pound coins as well, because I'll be using that for my end of week challenge that I do, my spending challenge, sorry. I was taking £10 notes out and then trying to change it up with my roll the dice challenge, but I saw Budget with Kerry sort of uses a £5 note and then pound coins, and then because the dice I use is only up to 6, so I only ever need one or either or. So yes, so I'll just count the money for you now. So I'll just split it up so we've got the right denominations. It was a really long wait at the bank. I do go to the bank. I know some people just get the cash out and sort of stuff it however they can, but I'm a bit particular like that, so I do like to have all the money in the right denominations. But unfortunately, this is a bit folded and bent, this money, but that's fine, we move. So I'll do the £20 first. Let's get my calculator out. So in 20s, we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 81, so 800, 20, 40. So it's 840 in £20 notes. So put that back over there. And then in 10s, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. And then in 5s, you've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So plus 100, plus 45, and then I've got £20 coins. So yeah, that's £1,005 to stuff today. So I will start off excuse me, I will start off by cash stuffing my everyday expenses, so like my groceries. I always normally start with this binder. So groceries, so we're going to up the groceries, so we're going to up it to £50 a week. We were doing £40, but I just think with everything going up, we were getting a lot closer to the 40 mark, and if not, I was putting things back that I probably would have bought. So I thought, let me up a little bit. I still want to be able to put between £5 and £10 into my end of week challenge. So yeah, I'm going to try and see how that goes. So I need, how many of these do I need? So it's 4 weeks, so I need 4 £10 notes, and then 8 of these, so 160, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, so that should be 200, just double check. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. And we'll just monitor that and see how that goes. And then kitties get £60 a month. So you get £40 for cat food and cat litter, and then £20 for the medicine for Ollie. So that's 20, 40, 60. Sorry, I hear creaking. That's my table. I do apologise if you hear building work as well. My builders are working today, and my next door neighbour's builders are working today, not me. And then next is going to be my fuel. So that's 100. So 20, 40, 60, 81. And we've started my new job on the 12th of December. I won't need as much fuel, but my car is a sort of car that needs a long drive, so we will still be at the weekends trying to use my car as much as possible. So I'm not sure how much of that I'll use, but I'll see how we go. Beauty is going to get 50. That's got £10 in there already. That's now got 60. House, I'll put £10 in house this week. Oh, crumbs. My partner, we sort of taken turns to buy certain things, and he buys the dishwasher stuff and washing up liquid and laundry detergent and stuff like that. So but there's other bits like air fresheners and things like that, and certain scrubs that I like and stuff like that I need to buy. So I'll put a little bit of money in there. Excuse me, I'm very croaky today. And then entertainment. This is my end of week and my not end of week, keep calling it my end of week challenge. It isn't. It's my spending money challenge. So I have £10 a week. I roll the dice to see how much money I have spend and how much money goes into Miss Piggy. So she's got a bit of money in there already. So I do £10 a week. So I'm going to do 4 £5 notes and then put the £20 coins in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And just, should I pop them? I'll open the bag and pop them in. I think I can open the bag, guys. I'm not going to give you these bags. I like the money bags. It's got down. So that is ready to start next week. So that is that binder done. Next binder is my variable spending. This is stuff I sort of dip in and out of. So first up is days out. So that's going to get 60 this month. With it being Christmas, we've got a few days out and things like that. And I want to just have a little bit of money in there. And I've also got some meals and things like that. So I'll sort of flicker between that and eating out. And then eating out has 60 as well. 2, 3. It is nice being able to stuff this much money, because I haven't, if you look back at my previous videos, I've never been able to really stuff that much. So it is definitely nice to see it building up. Birthdays is going to get 40. I haven't got any birthdays in December, I don't think. Oh, I've got one birthday, I think. I think it's my best friend's stepson. I think it's his birthday. Special occasions is going to get 10. And then tattoos is going to get 20. So I think I've got 20 in there already. So that's now got 40. This isn't for anything in particular. I just wanted to have, or wanted to start a challenge. I do like to get a tattoo. And it'd be nice just to have the money there. I'm not putting loads of money in this. But there's a new tattoo studio that's opened in our area as well. It's got some really good reviews and the pictures look amazing. So I'm definitely probably going to want one next year. So yeah, we'll definitely get that started. And then health, I've got a hygienist appointment this month, so that's going at 40. I think it's next month actually. Yes, next month, sorry. So 40 in there. This is the challenge that I'm using for my best friend's wedding, sort of the Hindu wedding, you know, whatever I need to save for. Each one is £20. So I'm going to put £80 in here today. Because we've got to pay for the accommodation that we're going to have for the night before the wedding. So I've got to get that money sorted. So and that means I'll have £100 in here now, which is great. And then I probably am going to get another challenge, like a wedding-y challenge. I'm trying to find one that isn't for your own wedding, that's for like wedding season, if that makes sense. So if you know any stores that do one like that, please let me know, drop in the comments below. That'd be really helpful. I do love this challenge because I love, you know, Scream, I love Scary Movie, I love all those sort of films, but it would be nice to have a dedicated sort of wedding one, and I'm sure I'll find another use for this one. So in here now you've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I also did some more overtime this weekend just gone, so next month I should have a little bit of money in there as well, which is good. And then all these are not really being used at the moment, so leave those ones blank. Okay, so now we are on to my sort of more long-term savings. So £5 challenge. So when I went to the bank, I put a poll on Instagram to say what people think I should do with the money in here, because this is for my MOT and service. But I've got 105 in there, but I just don't like having so much money in the house, and it's starting to make me a bit more anxious now. I'm having a bit more money to stuff. So I thought, where I can, try and keep it in the bank for stuff that I'm not needing to touch for a while. So what I did is when I went to the bank, I took in £100 and put it into my Monzo account. Well, I put it into my bank account and then transferred it to my Monzo. If I can, I don't know how to do this, but I'm going to try and figure out. I'll insert a picture of my Monzo account so you can see that I've put it in there. And then that means I can now finally use a placeholder. So this is the first placeholder I'm actually able to properly use and keep in there. So this was from Iris Budget. She gifted me these holders. So yeah, I'm really happy to be able to put that in there. So I've now got 105, and then I'm going to put another 25 in there today. So I'll just grab my tweezers. So I don't know what's happened to that one. Did I use that one? There might be a rogue one somewhere. We'll find out. I think today, doing this, I think it means I'm halfway through. Just over halfway through, I think. Which is awesome. I'm just going to use my finger. I think that's easier. My nails are long enough, I think. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not missing one, but we will find out. One more. Lovely, so I'm over the halfway mark now, which is awesome. So that's getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Put that behind those ones. Yeah, just that, you know, little goals like that I think are really important, like just being able to put a placeholder. You know, I see everyone putting placeholders in sometimes, you know, 200, 500, 1,000, and it is really hard to not feel disheartened. But, you know, if you keep doing this, the cash budgeting, you will get there. Yeah, so that has made me very happy. So I've got the penny challenge. Obviously that's for my end of week. My 50p, if you saw my last video, I did manage to cross off the next one, so that's good. I've got £50 in there now. I was tempted to cash that in at the bank as well, but I think I might try and get to 100 or 125, do half and then cash it in, and then do the other half, I think. Fur babies, obviously that got emptied with Ollie and Lola. So I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put 30 in there today. So this stands for £10. Obviously I use the money that was in here as well as my emergency fund. Oh, they're drilling next door, it's so loud. You guys probably can't even hear it. I hope you can't. But they work all day, so they do it at night time, which is a bit annoying, but anyway, so that's £30 going into vet bills. I've still got £20 in cash of Christmas just to get, I need to get Christmas cards. And then next one is going to be holiday. So this one, this is, I got this challenge a little while ago because I think it was so cute. I love Labyrinth. This is from Sapphira's Digitals. I got this, like I said, probably a couple of months ago now, and I couldn't really think of what to use it for. And then I sat and worked all out what each one could be, and it saves £400. So we're looking, we only go on holiday once a year, just a local, not local, but a UK break. So I think we're going to go to a Haven holiday park where there's a fishing lake next year. So I've got to pay the deposits, I think like only like £30 at the moment. So I may dip into this in a couple of weeks just to get it out to pay it. But yeah, really excited to be starting that one. So this one is gonna get 50, I think. We do 50, yeah, I think so. Yes, 50. So let's do 2 20s and a 10. It's really hard, isn't it? Because you don't actually want to mark over these ones because they're so cute. But I'm gonna have to. So what do I do? Look, I'm like scrubbing them out. So a 10 and then 2 20s. That one started off already, so that's good. I'm hoping, like I said, to pay a bit more money and get to the sort of bigger amounts. But yeah, happy with that. And we can use sort of the rest of the money. I think the one I looked at was actually only about £115. But obviously we need money for, you know, food and entertainment and stuff. Oh, I've just remembered, I do want to put in some more money into my Christmas. So yeah, this £20 in here is literally just for Christmas cards, paper, anything that I've sort of forgotten. I've got everyone's presents. But I'm going to put another £80 in here just for stuff like food for Christmas Day, drinks. You know, we've got quite a lot of family each side, so like having to fit everybody in. We might end up going for meals or getting a takeaway in, and I just want to have the money there and not worry about it. And if I don't use it, I'll stuff it into my emergency fund or put it in some debt or something that will, you know, that if I don't use it. But I don't want to have to worry over the Christmas period because I'm always worried every Christmas about not having enough money. And this is the first year that I'm really not as anxious as I normally am. So yeah, I'm going to put £80 in here. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80. So then with 80 and then 90, 100, got 100 in there now. So like I said, hopefully I probably won't use it or won't need to use it. On all of it anyway, and I'll be able to keep a little bit of it, but we shall see how we go. So that is it for this binder. I've got my emergency one in there for when I start putting more money into my emergency fund, and then I can put a placeholder or transfer some of it into here. And then I do want to start my Tooth Fairy challenge in the new year, because I've got to get a new tooth. One of mine broke and had to have it removed, so I do want to get a new one. So I have got this challenge from the Budget Bear, so I will start that at some point. But yes, so lastly, I did mention this on my video on Sunday, but I did clear out my emergency fund. Like, you know, I have said I'm gutted about it, but it's what it's there for. You know, it's fine. Let's start it again. So I'm going to put £50 in it for this month. I think I've done a little bit of sort of forward planning, and I think I'll be able to put between 30 and 50 a month. So not loads, but at least a little bit, you know, to start it off. So yeah, so let's put some in there today. So I need firstly a 20, and then we need it's a 10, and then we need another 20, and hopefully I'm hoping that I'll be able to get this, you know, with bits of extra money. If I have overtime, things like that, my new job, there is potential for overtime, so I may be able to start building on this again, but we shall just have to wait and see. So we did 20, 10 and 20. So yeah, we will get there with that one. But that is all the money gone. So thank you so much if you've tuned in to watch. You know, if you are struggling, I know it can be really overwhelming to watch other budgeters stuff loads of money. And I honestly thought I'd never get there, but you know, luckily this month I have obviously had some overtime, and moving with my partner has helped a lot. But even if you're only saving a little bit, you're still saving more money than you were before you started this journey. So don't be discouraged. You know, anything you can do to help, you know, better your financial situation to the best of your ability, then you know you're doing great. So I just wanted to sort of, you know, a bit of encouragement just to keep going. And I'm always here if anyone ever wants a chat or a bit of advice. You know, I'm not a money expert by all means, but I've always been terrible with money, and I've actually managed to get a grip of it, which is, you know, really good for your mental health as well, I think. So yeah, I'm always here to chat, but I'll stop rambling and let you go. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for my check-in next weekend. Thanks guys, bye.